Let's play Masquerada, Songs and Shadows from Wishing Hour and Icebreed Games. Let's play Masquerada, Song and Shadows from Wishing Hour Icebreed Games. Really do love the soundtrack of these games.
Did it, Cyrus. We're in.
Save your relief, Amadea. We're not out of the flames yet.
Cyrus, we must keep moving. Bretha, secure the west wing.
Come. We must head to the Hall of Bearings. There are still some of us that are unarmed. No! Stop them!
Damn it! They've tunneled too far in. We can chase them.
Hello, Time Splitter.
There are more than enough Masquerades here. Both of you take all you can and bring them to the troops.
I will tell Invidius. He should be done with...
Miss?
What? Cyrus, I'm not going anywhere. Not before that bastard is killed. Neither am I.
Both of you listen. If we are to stand any chance at winning this, our men need these Masquerades.
So let Invidius take them.
Oh, I'm fine, bro.
And what if Portieri await him on the way back? Tell me you trust him, or anyone else to defend against them.
Cyrus.
Time.
Honestly.
From time.
No.
Then go. And Amadea?
Oh,
I can fight,
you know
Cyrus.
that I don't have
I
fun.
know you can. Which is
There's
why
a
you need to go
schedule,
with
huh?
Lysandra and Invidius.
Sometimes I'm streaming at night,
He'll take
sometimes
care of you.
in the morning.
But...
No buts,
So-
Amadea.
That's why maybe you
Now go, both of you.
not see,
I will be back
not
with
saw me streaming
reinforcements.
before.
Don't you dare do anything foolish without me, Cyrus Gavar. Understand?
Yes. Now go.
You don't mean that, do you, sir?
Oh, I mean it. But understanding and complying are two different things, Noel.
She's not going to be happy with you, sir.
The number of times I've heard that.
Yeah, trying to get in time with all of these news releases. So many good game releases this week. This is one of them, Masquerada, Song of Shadow. Song and Shadows. Yeah, I noticed that too. That you wasn't on IDL boss until this last month that you returned. You was very busy too.
What now, sir?
We aim for the heart. Avestus will be trying to escape. We cannot let that happen, and we cannot afford to wait for Lysandra's return. He will be long gone by then. We must do it ourselves.
That sounds dangerous, sir.
Null, we have broken into the heart of the White Spire. There are few lines of danger we have left to cross.
Well, sir, if this is how it has to be, then let us do it.
Thank you, Null, and your men as well. Umber will remember this when they fashion the laws of freedom.
But not you, sir.
Come on. We have a man to kill.
I really do like the graphic of this game. Remind me a bit of
Cyrus,
the Banner
it
Saga.
doesn't have to end this way.
I am truly sorry.
Go, sir. We've got you covered.
Where is Avestus?
Safe. The corridors of the registry are twisted. You know that.
Just like its leader.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. And you know it. Just because you have that cape on your shoulder doesn't mean that you are blind to the injustices of this broken city.
Cyrus, please.
You know its insides are corrupt. Its
How's the game?
ways
Hard to say
foul.
because I
And even if I
the
did,
beginning,
what
so-
then? We are but single entities, Cyrus. How much can one person hope to achieve?
Nothing by themselves, but with people who believe in them, who believe with them.
I'm sorry.
Lucia, please.
You have already cost the city
but
too
I do
much.
really like the soundtrack.
This must end. I am so sorry, my friend. Have you any last words?
The city needs to change, Lucia.
Goodbye, Cyrus Gavar.
So that was the tutorial. That is the beginning of the end for complete the prologue. So let's see start a new game. Let's see the trailer to start the new game.
Fire burns, but the words escape. But the words escape. Countrymen, let flames will take. But the words escape. The words escape.
So let's play this story now.
Ships, ships, ships. Nowhere else in a midnight build are there so many damn ships. Is it true though? You say a moment you lay eyes on that city, a demon possesses you. It's where all magic comes from, they say. Hey.
They also say the pipe will kill you. Yet, here we are.
Yeah. The whole trip I tried not to, Cicero. But you made a promise. Going back here ain't gonna do you no good.
I made a promise to my parents, too. To feed them. Give them a better life. I need the money, Varl.
And the question is, are you willing to pay with your soul for it?
I suppose we'll find out.
Into the shadows we go. Breathe it in, Cicero. The smell of a bad decision.
Ah, smells like runic spices to me. Ugh, and sewage.
You joke about it now.
Relax, Varl. I'll see you in a 5-day. I promise.
A promise. If you break it, I swear to our 7 sisters that I'll come down to the pits myself to wrangle your skinny neck.
I'll see you when I see you, Captain. Pits or no.
Sir.
Sir,
Relax. You are the coach hands I was told to expect?
that's us. Elena Toth, sir.
Ricardo Toth, at your service.
The coach is nearby?
Just a minute this way, sir.
Ship rappers.
Flashy. I expected the registry to be spending more on dealing with the war than prettying up their carriages.
Oh, Actually, sir...
Don't get me wrong, I love the finish, but...
Sir, it's this one.
What? Oh. Well, the less attention we draw, the better for us, anyway. Come on, let's see if this butte can get us through the... ages.
Presence out, all of you. Make no trouble for us, you'll have none yourselves.
Sir?
Do it.
That's it, boys. Stop by again, you know. It was a pleasure.
They're getting bolder by the day.
I would have liked to have seen how bold they felt if they knew he was an Inspectore. I bet they would have thought...
Ricardo!
Hear that, boys? An Inspectore.
We mean you no trouble.
Words spoken behind a blade. The Inspectore will fetch us some. We don't need the other two. Truly a pleasure.
Watch your flanks!
There we go, fight. Victory. Let's go here.
So, Ricardo, you watched me fight.
He more than watched, sir. He was practically gawking.
Sister?
Relax. All I wanted to know is why you seem so surprised.
Well, 7 Inspectores and none would stoop to a level to have contadini like us present to watch them train.
Doesn't mean you can't steal a glance from the West Wing. The upper levels provide quite the view.
If you don't mind me saying, sir, you're awfully comfortable around us.
What do you mean?
People like us, I mean, contadini, maskless.
You mean people who have lives and dreams and all? I think I'd be more worrying if I was uncomfortable, no?
Hola Nicole, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por pasar por aquí. Se te aprecia.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that.
Heard what?
Slow down, please. That.
Por aquí haciendo un poquito de stream.
Pale Isle.
Este juego que salió hoy en el Xbox One,
A city this dark
Masquerada,
to have a heart so
Songs
bright.
Songs and Shadows. Viendo a ver más o menos cómo
Let's
es.
go. This is new.
Extra security measures, sir, since the war began.
Business?
Transport.
And who are you transport? I see.
Problem, Ilencio?
Carry on.
Nicole, ¿cuándo va a volver a streamear? Hace tiempo que no veo un stream por ahí, tuyo en nivel escondido y...
Very polite.
You don't expect them to treat war criminals with politeness, do you?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
No. Stop the coach, please. I think I'd like a little time to myself, if you don't mind. I'll make my way up to the White Spire.
Ah, porque ahora tú estás streameando allá en Press Pause.
We'll be
Ah,
at the stables
no
if you
sabía
need
eso.
to find us.
Sí sabía de Press Pause. Yo creo que yo estoy siguiendo Press Pause TV, pero no te había visto streameando allá.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something, scum? Oi, I'm talking to... Of
fight.
all the souls, I never thought I'd get to see you again.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want you to have a taste of what we went through.
Huepa, también está
because
el
of
Alex
you.
por acá. Gracias 1.000.000, brother, por darte la vueltita, mi pana. Gracias 1.000.000, mano.
Oh, the mouse has teeth. Let's see how well he bites.
We've got this.
Ah, pues a lo mejor los streams que yo había visto de ella eran press pause, confundiendo que era en nivel escondido.
It's too much.
ya lo vencieron. Para mí que era al revés, para mí que era en nivel escondido que ella hacía los streams. Ahora estoy confundido yo acá.
The man who lives like a coward deserves to suffer like one. Valencio, Sir, I swear, I didn't...
Attention. We are in the middle of a war, Silencio.
I didn't...
Y mano, en serio, de verdad que yo creía... No sé, siempre que yo veía a Nicole transmitiendo, siempre yo pensaba que era en tu canal, en nivel escondido.
Exiled or not, you have demonstrated a sore lack of understanding with regards to the utilization of masquerades. You will unbind from your masquerine and have the privilege of its company revoked for a period of 10 days. Keep me waiting any longer and it'll be 30.
Somos hermanos de madres y padres diferentes.
Go. You lucky bastard. If I hadn't been out for a drink...
At this time, someone's picked up some habits.
Why are you here, Cicero? A man with your reputation must be either mad or desperate to return to the city.
Here, read it.
¿Y qué le van a streamear algo hoy por allá en Press Pause TV o en nivel escondido? ¿Qué le van a meter hoy?
Your exile will be revoked and you will be granted a
O ya
grand
streamearon
sum
ya.
So what? You're back for the money?
Mad or desperate.
And do you know for what reason you've been called back?
If you can decipher anything from this cryptic mess, please.
You need to see a Vestas.
Oh, hoy es Bloodborne. Hoy van a hacer un stream de Bloodborne. Nice.
It'd be a good time to hear what's been going on.
You mean it'd be good to have a bodyguard?
Well, I was trying to be nice.
Ya se está por ahí, ya se está por ahí.
Come on. He's in the White Spire.
RTI. Esos son los primeros pasos para comenzar en la masquerada. Fácil. Tenemos a Contadani. RTI. No veo más nada. A ver qué es esto azul por aquí.
Would you look at that?
Huh. Elysian stones. I'd have expected the war to
Oye, Ale, ¿y
curb
quién le va a
trade
meter a
a little.
Bloodborne?
It did.
¿Tú o...?
For about 3
Gio.
months, until the countries across the belt realized how much they missed out.
I want it!
We don't care. You're at least a week away from another rotation.
I'm the best firebrand here, and you know it.
Get lost, Travis. You know there's no way you're going to get it.
Were they arguing over a masquerine?
Nice, eso va a ser
Aren't
bien
there enough to go
interesante.
around?
The war.
Vamos a
Ever
ver
since your
si...
brother gave out all those masquerines to the mask runners, the death toll on
¿Cuánto
both
dura la
sides has been
paciencia de
great.
Alex Nation?
And you've been losing masquerines.
So long as they sit upon a dying face, to the dust they go. And now, the city is running out of them. Everyone's feeling it. The guilds, the mask runners,
Él me
the
había dicho algo
registry.
algo por ahí que venía, yo
In
creo que
the
en
next 50
diciembre,
years
¿verdad?
or
Pero se
so,
la adelantó ahora.
there'll be fewer than 100 masquerines
Parece
left.
que se adelantó ahora el
There were
viaje.
thousands before. Surely 5 years.
5 years have crippled this country, Cicero. I am sorry. That did not come out as smoothly as I had intended.
You're tired. I understand.
You would, wouldn't you? Well, let's not keep Avestus waiting.
Go to see Avestus. I want apples. Okay, go. Ah, vaya, sí, me interesa ahí, hermano, no sabía, pero él lo anunció en el stream, de verdad, pues, mis condolencias para él y su familia, ¿ves? Otro loro aquí. A ver qué dice.
So, any idea why the old man wants to see me?
Not a very solid one. One of the Regenti has gone missing. And these walls should not be privy to this conversation.
Estoy haciendo un giveaway, no para ahora, sino para finales de este mes. No sé si salga ahora, pero vamos a ver si el link. Déjame ver. Ya, sí, ese es el link. El August Giveaway. Estoy dando 6 juegos para el Botswana, en cortesía de los desarrolladores. Si quieren chequearlo, pues ya saben. Cliquen en el link y si les interesan los juegos, son para el Botswana, pues. Chequen y good luck. Yo sé que ustedes juegan mayormente en PlayStation, pero cuando quieran sacarle el polvo al Xbox One, pues ya saben. Ahora estoy aquí un poco confundido. ¿Para dónde que tengo que ir? A ver. Van a seguir el signo de exclamación ese. Aquí por acá.
Here we are.
Tell me he's changed, at least a little.
Have fun finding out.
In all the 20 years that I have spent perched upon the spire, not once have I seen my city so broken.
Tristan was telling me the war's almost over.
Over? When does a war end? When the trumpets of peace sound? When the dead in the gutter? No.
Thank you, Alice.
It ends when it ceases to echo through every street, or shadow every face. It is over when the halls that it has emptied fill once again. This war is far from over. I trust the past 5 years have treated you well?
They've been kind.
Kind? Is that what you call those years you spent throwing all your coin at barkeeps, fleeing the grip of sobriety?
How?
The Cavalli Fields may be located across the belt, but it's still within the registry's vigil.
And so is plagued by your rats. Why am I here?
The answer is all around you. You've been to the docks. You've walked through the grounds. How many portieri enjoy the company of Masquerades?
Tristan told me. The city's losing too many of them.
We must learn the secrets of the Masquerades. Learn how to stop them from disintegrating upon their wearer's death.
This is a job better suited for the Vegelus.
Widen your mind, Cicero. You think I called you here to bury your nose in dusty tomes? You are not the first that I've spoken to of these matters. A regente of mine was tasked 3 months ago to explore the annals we have on Masquerades. You are here to find him.
How long's he been missing?
He missed sending in his last report due 20 days ago.
And you've sent no one else?
Ophina and Corvus were sent to investigate.
What did they find?
That their songs were shorter than they expected.
Both of them?
Ophina was found hanging in her room. Hands tied, wrists slit. Corvus's body was not so fortunate. Whoever it was had resources. Wit, knowledge, finesse. It's a pity the two before you managed to find nothing apart from their own deaths.
So you called me back to feed me to the dogs?
No, I called you back to find my regente. If the canines come at you while you're at it, well...
You're a fool if you think I'll do this.
I'll think much more than that if you turn away. Especially if you read the case notes. You might find the name of my regente interesting.
Razatov.
You two were acquainted, were you not?
Anything else?
Only that you are to breathe no word whatsoever to anyone else regarding this case. Everything else you need is in those notes. Arm yourself in the Hall of Bearings. Then see what you can find. His office in the East Wing is probably a good place to start. That is all.
So let's see this. Okay, I need action. Action.
Survived the trial, I see.
Barely. The bastard's still as oily as ever.
Careful. Walls have ears. So, was I right?
This is about the Regenti that's gone missing. Razatov.
That's the one? Didn't he...
Save my life, yes. Hephaestus used that against me.
So now you're on the case, too.
Any advice, then?
Just... try not to die. We've lost enough inspectores as is.
You can bet on that. Now, I need to read these notes first. Then to the Hall of Bearings for a masquerine. Still have time to accompany an old friend?
Why not?
Sí, mano, nos vemos ahorita en nivel escondido. Yo ahorita me paso por allá tan pronto termine esto en media hora. Chequeamos entonces, Alex, cuídate. Gracias por pasar por aquí, Alex y Nicole. Eso, mi gente, se les quiere gratis.
My brother is missing. At least let me speak to the Valencio.
Your color isn't welcome here.
A member of the Blue Guild. Here.
A curious sight indeed. You can take care of yourself?
I'm not a child, Tristan.
Really?
Get out.
Inspectore.
At ease.
I was not told to expect you, sir.
I don't suppose you were. But here I am. And I need a masquerade.
Finally, a
Right this
masquerade.
way, sir.
Masquerade, finally.
I do apologize in advance. Our selection of masquerades has diminished since the war began.
It's all right. I'm not picky.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd like a masquerade now, please.
All right. First things first. Your element, sir.
Cyrus?
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Sir?
What? I apologize. What was the question?
Your element.
Right. Of course.
So fire. We have the gift to burn and smell to set a flame. Fires for his glory, air, and shape the soils to raise the air, so feed our strength. Fashion temple. I always like to play with fire, so maybe I will go with fire. Hard choices, but let's go with fire.
I'm a firebrand.
And the last time you used a masquerade?
5 years.
Vamos tests?
Distinctions.
Accreditor?
60th percentile. Explains why I didn't turn out to be one of the Vegelers.
All right, sir. It'll take me no more than a heartbeat.
We need the Masquerade, Cicero.
You're its custodian.
And you're an imposter. Going around with that stupid cape of yours? Have you forgotten where your loyalty lies?
Are you almost done, Valis?
Just finished, sir.
You don't know what you've started, brother.
Change. That's what. Change for the Contadani, our people.
Here it is, sir.
Come with me. Come with me, Cicero.
No.
Sir?
Thank you, Valis.
De tesoro.